Hey everyone, Solo here. I'm doing another little bit of a challenge. Something I came up with. I was playing around a couple days ago, and my map is going through or my server is going through a map reset. And so I've been doing a whole lot of conceptual building, trying to figure out what my next map style is going to be. And one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to build on kind of a jungle biome with a beach, and inadvertently I made a world that was nothing but beach. And so it presents a few interesting issues that I never thought of before, and so I decided to do a little bit of a let's play and see kind of what everybody's reaction is to this. Looks like we've got a little bit of a caving system that we can use. But one of the interesting things is it's kind of like a desert biome, but it's not the desert. So there are things like shipwrecks that if you pay attention to, you can get some decent loot out of it. The problem is when you're first starting out, we'll have to be a little bit careful of our food initially, because that was lucky. I found it right off. So we'll grab that. Actually, we'll grab everything. That's a nice cap. So I will keep that. I'm also going to grab this chest. So a few things that you kind of have to think about with regard to doing a world such as this is that you're on the beach. So, one, there is no grass, or at least none that I found in my previous world, and we'll see if we can get this chunk of wood without me drowning. So there's no grass, and by extension, that means there's no passive mobs like cows, or sheep, or pigs, or chickens. So that does complicate things a little bit. And then you also run into, well, there's also no trees. So what do you do for wood? Right now, our only source of wood are shipwrecks. So we found this. I'm going to see if maybe we can find some other loot down here. I don't remember the layout of the sideways ship very well. So bear with me as I'm kind of digging through this, looking for stuff. And we're just going to go kind of full nomad for the near term. And I best be getting out of here. There we go. All right. I'm just going to leave that, and we're going to run. Is this north? Okay, it's south. I like to run north. I don't know why. But we'll go counter to my normal instinct. We'll run south here. So we'll do this for a little while, and keep an eye on the sun. We're not quite halfway through the day, and I see another shipwreck ahead. So we'll go through, we'll loot this, and we'll see what's going on. But I want to bring you with me on this adventure just to see what your thoughts are. See what you think. Gotta be careful about that kind of stuff. See what you think about this as kind of a challenge. Granted, it's not a skyblock sort of thing. It's not really anything super duper hard, I don't think. But like I said, it does present a challenge. So I think one of the things that we need to do is we need to get some tools going. So let's get us a shovel. All right. Why are you not showing me a shovel? There we go. And we'll leave that there for now. We'll pick that up before we're done working here. Okay, so are we at the front of the ship or the back of the ship? Let's check this thing out. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, water. That could complicate things a little bit. Alright, get down there. Oh, man. So, I know there's a chest in here. I just don't know which side of the vessel we're on. I have a feeling that we're... Oh, and we get a little block lag too. I've noticed that with 1.14, even when you're not playing on a server, there seems to be block lag. I'm not sure how I want to do this, because we're going to run out of daylight here soon-ish. All right. How much? We don't have any wood, so let's grab some of this jungle wood. I really dislike jungle wood as a wood in the game, but you know what? We can't be too choosy at the moment. So we're going to have to get us a set of tools, and ideally we'd go full stone. Or if things got a little bit better, we would find some iron in one of these shipwrecks. So we'll just punch wood for a moment. We may have to come back to this one just because there's water all around it, and I don't feel like doing a full excavation, not on day one. We've got a lot of other stuff that we need to work with, so we'll just continue south here and see what we can do about maybe finding another shipwreck, something a little bit more suitable to a day one excavation. Thankfully, we do have a little bit of food. Yep, you can't just run through here. Thankfully, we do have a little bit of food. That'll help us out, keep us from starving to death. When I did my initial playthrough in the other world, it was difficult at first, and trying to become food self-sufficient was difficult, because also, you know, I've got carrots and I've got those 3 potatoes, but where do I plant them? It's nothing but sand and water. So I have to go through and purposefully collect some dirt and set up a bit of a farm. Okay, so this looks like we're on another sideways vessel. And once again, I don't recall exactly how this is set up. But I will take your wheat and your suspicious stew. How's my air level doing? Okay. I really need to make an axe. This is getting ridiculous. Especially because it's underwater, too. That's where you really need to have aqua affinity or something. Almost there. Alright. And all those poisonous potatoes. Right? Yep. Okay. You know, I wish there was more of a purpose to those. Because you can't even compost those things. So really, it's kind of a useless item. You'd think that you could make a maybe some sort of poison brew out of it, or at least compost them. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, I'm gonna grab one of these because I think it will come in handy later. Eventually, all roads in Minecraft lead to the underground. So, yeah, we'll keep this guy. Ha! Here we are. Nuggets, gold nuggets, even some lapis. Okay, so let's grab that. Let's make some more sticks. And we're going to get an axe. Yes. And a pick. So, we are now set for a little while. And we'll just tear out some of this stuff here. All right, do you think we can hit it to the to another? Yeah, let's see if we can push this and find another shipwreck. Something that we can excavate real quick before things get a little hairy outside. And so the chances are, I'm going to need a shipwreck before the sun sets. And chances are that's going to be where we just build our base. Because I plan on doing a little bit of a... My thought is to go into the shipwreck and just start digging down. I got extremely lucky. There we go. I got extremely lucky on the other map when I was checking this out for the first time, and where I chose to do that, there was a zombie spawner. So I had like all the XP that I ever wanted. Okay. Had some extra loot. It was a good place. So we're gonna go in here, and this is where we're gonna bunk for the night. It doesn't seem too okay. Note to self. Alrighty, so let's get in here before things eat us. Do and do. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so let's clear this out. And of course, okay. We need a couple of torches. So let's put this coal to good use. That way not only does it prevent spawning, but you guys can see. I've got a couple of YouTubers that play 7 Days to Die, and when night falls, it tends to get a little dark, and then you can't see what's going on as a viewer. So I take that into account a little bit. Usually it's not too big of a deal, because you know, it's not hard to come up with torches. But with this, yeah, coal is kind of a thing that you need to find. It's not something that that you have a huge amount of fuel for, because you don't have your kelp blocks. Kelp blocks don't grow in this biome. So that, you know, removes a fuel source. I guess you could go with lava. You can't really go with trees, because trees are, oh man. Ooh, Curse of Vanishing. Mending. You know what? I will take your paper, and I will wear your boots. And you know what? I will also, yeah, I'll take the tunic as well. It doesn't give me much, but it gives me something. So kind of where I was going with that is wood is extremely hard to find. The only source that you have for logs and such are shipwrecks like this. Let's close that up. And the next hope is just to find a wandering trader that we can discuss with. There are no villages, so that also becomes a bit of an issue. Trying to think what else. Oh, enchanting becomes a bit of an issue as well, because you don't have the books to make your enchanting table. You don't have the books to make your bookshelves. So there are some things that get complicated. It's not that we can't work around them. It just changes the strategy a little. Okay. And we have neighbors. And let's close that up just a little bit. Wow. All right. I need so much more. Okay, so let's take our crafting table. That is not our crafting table. That is our crafting table. Drop it in here. We'll make a furnace. Okay. Yeah, let's dump a bunch of this in our chest. We'll keep that on us. And we have sand up the proverbial wazoo. Okay. Well, I guess that's good. At least we can see what time it is. So let's continue on with that. And we'll do that just so nobody unexpected drops in. Okay, and like I said, typical Minecraft fashion, we'll just start going down. That does remind me, I need a new shovel. Okay, so we'll grab this, make some sticks. We got a little bit of stone. Let's grab ourselves a sword. Stone sword isn't all that great, but, you know, hey, it's better than hand-to-hand. All right, look at that. I'm not quite ready to take that on yet, but let's see what we can see. All right, we'll light it up just a hair. That's nice. Okay, so we've got some rail we can get into. All right, now here's some skeletons in there. But we're going to jump back up top here and see if it's daylight. Almost there. My pick is almost gone. Yep, it's raining. I think we have some friends outside. Yeah, I can hear some. But we did get some iron ore. So let's put that into smelt. And then, what's the best way to do this? What is the best way to do this? Do I have a door? I don't have a door, but I have a trapdoor and another trapdoor. So, did I get that? Nope, I went the wrong way. So, if we take this trapdoor, put one there, and then put one there, we should be fine. But this really puts a cramp in my style, and I can't get any wool. Not until I get a whole bunch of string. So if there were a couple of spiders out there, I might try it. But yeah, not working. I'm seeing something over there. I'm wondering what that is. Something's burning, and I don't know. Oh, I heard a spider. I heard him. Did you hear him? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Come on, boy. Can you get through that? I don't think you can. Come on. Ha-ha. Okay. Well, that's one string. Now, if I could just get that guy's attention. How do I do this without dying? How do I do this without dying? What is around me? Okay. Off we go. Come on, pal. Give me some string. String. There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh, and creeper dude, you can stay there. I don't need you taking out my freshly occupied home. Okay. Well, that definitely helps, because now we'll get some sticks. We'll make ourselves a fishing rod. So at least now we won't starve to death. You know what? Let's just do that for now. We're going to run into, you know, the typical Minecraft storage issues. Let's put this up here. I don't think we are going to need more than one furnace at the moment either. Okay, well, so we have a little bit of thinking to do. Because we've got that mine shaft down there, and do I feel brave enough in my fancy leather armor to be taking that on? Versus, I need some food, and I don't want to eat all of this. I'm thinking. You know what? I'm thinking you're on the wrong side of the chasm here, pal. Yep. So, let's, bye. That was actually kind of fun. All right. It's raining, and, yeah, well, this will be entertaining. Great entertaining. So SoloLupus here, he knows how to entertain people. Hey, look, I got a fish. All right, so I had a little bit of time to fish. I got a little bit of junk too. Got a couple of puffer fish, which I don't know as if I'm gonna need on this map. So let's just take another quick look around, see who's in the neighborhood. Yeah, we might be able to excavate that out a little bit. Oh! Holy cow! How are you still there? That just... Alrighty. Can I... Can I hook you? There we go. Okay. Not that he really could have done much to me from over there, but that's funny. That's funny that he got hung up like that. All right, so we'll come in here, and this does bring up another item that we need to do, and we're going to get rid of that. And then, let's see, I need that. And I think I need some planks. Not that many. There we go. And then, how is it? I thought it was something like Not quite. Okay, let's grab some more. There we go. It's 3 of them. Alrighty. But now we can start cooking this stuff. Alrighty. Okay. So we have a little bit of water over there that we may have to take care of. I think we can open this up without too much issue. Yeah. So this'll help keep things opened up, give us a little bit more room to maneuver. Also, it gives us a little bit more wood. I think we can dig down a couple of levels. Ow. Did not like that. Did not like that. But, you know, I think this is getting to be a good spot to where we can probably call it an episode and come back again tomorrow. Let's see. Let's clean things up. Clean out our packs. Throw that in there. Get that in there. We got raw. Yeah, we'll keep the salmon in there, and I think we'll keep the rest of that on us. So I know it's not much. It's a cozy little hovel of a ship, and we'll work on that a little bit later as well. We'll also do some work outside eventually, but I think for now, what I want to concentrate on is just making sure that we have food, which we have a little bit, so that's enough to heal. And I think in the next episode, we'll go down and see what we can do about possibly taking on a little bit of that mine, or at the very least, finding us some dirt so we can start a garden. Because we need food independence, and doing fishing is probably, it'll tide us through, but it's not exactly where we want to be. All right, guys. So I will catch you in the next episode. Bye.